on sorry. And for today's not so spectacular episode, I'm taking y'all down to the local Lowe's to search for all the good holly jolly goodies because it is officially Christmas season around here. And I can feel it. It's freezing. It dropped, I think, last night. The hurricane rains came in and it dropped the temperature dramatically. And normally I can get away with Crocs and socks, but it's not today. I'm freezing. So I can't wait to go check it out with you. I'm specifically on the hunt for inflatables and some of I heard they have some really cool lights this year. And I'm going to look into that for the house as well as maybe some projections. And I've heard there's a really big selection of trees. So let's hit that. No, nope, that's not right. Let's, I gotta come up with a new intro because it's not spooky season anymore. I'm just gonna say it without further ado. Let's go. You know you've hit the Lowe's Christmas. You see this gigantic arch. Just in case you're wondering, that's $598. But it's huge. Here's some Santas. $180. Let's see if he does anything. Posable. It's gonna. He does. Over here are the trees. And this year there are trees on trees on trees, y'all.
I'm not really sad about that. Look at this.
Super climbing Santa. 90? How big is it? Oh, it goes up your tree?
Yeah.
If you're in the market for wreaths, this one's really pretty. It's only $29.98. I like these two over here too. That's $49. But this one was my favorite. It's $34.98. It's kind of more farmhouse looking. I call these elf trees because look how skinny they are. They're so tall and skinny. They're 9 feet tall. Fraser pencil. I guess they're pencil trees. $4.98, $3.98, and then look at this one. I can't even fit it all on the screen, it's so tall. It's like I'm Empire State Building. Oh, there it goes. 12-foot Douglas for $8.98. It's really not a bad price because it's huge. I don't know if y'all's houses are big enough for that. I've probably even been in a house with a tree that big. That's insane. Here's the fun sections. These icicle lights are too cool. And they're down here. I think they're like $33. This thing is so cool. It's called a kaleidoscope. And it's $24.98. And I guess the way they're showing it is you kind of hang it on the top, like, of your porch. And it kind of shines down on your front door. I guess you could hang it anywhere though. Let's see.
Piggy. Sarcasm. Oh, Patrick and Mr.
That kind of looks like the dare.
It's the most wonderful time of the year and legendary. It's too late to be good. Ho, 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 know me. On the naughty list again. Merry Christmas. It's a fine, French fine. Now,
Okay, so our family had an idea that we were all gonna get matching Christmas PJs and do like a movie cookie cutter night. And I like these. You know, this one looks like a Griswold family Christmas. What you got? This one I think is supposed to look like Dare.
I'm freaking Mary. Wonderful time of year. Best Christmas donkey ever. Merry
Oh,
Christmas. Naughty tractor.
Don't Stop Believing Journey. What do you like?
The donkey.
What does that mean? Like best Christmas A ever?
No, he's a donkey.
Well, I don't get it. I mean, I like it, I just don't.
Best Christmas donkey ever.
I don't know what it is. Maybe. Sister just handed me these glasses, and I think if you, what does it work with?
These mostly.
Oh, those?
Yeah.
It does stuff. Oh yeah.
Alex, put them on and try.
That's pretty cool.
Try, Alex.
I'm showing it through the camera. That's pretty neat. What are the prices? $7.98 for those.
What?
The kids would like that.
I know. Mom,
These diamond sparkles are beautiful.
these are $7.98. We're not getting.
And some of these, they're like $39.98. And the Edison bulb, which is that one, is only $12.98. Love it. With the holiday, the inflatables are probably my favorites. You get the elf falling out of the Christmas copter, Yoda, Lilo and Stitch. What is that, a bulldog for all you happy Georgia fans today? Gingerbread is cute, and he's only $22. Joseph and Mary and baby Jesus, I like that one. And the Minion. My nieces took me to the new Despicable Me, and I didn't hate it. I liked it. I like the soundtrack too. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the Jolly aisle. That's some pretty lights this year. The candy canes are $109. Snowflake up there, he changes colors. He's $99. There he goes. The snowman, $139. And I really like this wreath for front door, $129. Because it kind of flashes between like the warm and then the festive colors. But I think the candy cane's my favorite. Now these are my favorite of the year up here. Because they're really big. They don't look that big on the screen, but these things are big. I can get a measurement. See the Santa and the snowman, they're $90. But I mean, I know they're taller than I am. They're, yeah, 64.5 inches. So they're like, they're exactly my height, I think. And they're so pretty, they light up. I will probably be leaving with one of those. And the little penguin, $24.98. If you don't want to go as elaborate, these little mini ones are perfect for under $25. Alright, so this is kind of like, I'm going to call it the classier section. I'm a hillbilly. This is perfect. My sister does Harry Potter Christmases, and that's just perfect. Kind of like Hedwig. He's $59.99. And the big joy up there is $139. It's beautiful. Dancing penguin. And a cute little snowman for $99.98. Now my sister just picked these up for her kids for $1.98. She says she got them last year, and they're just great. We drive around and look at Christmas lights every year, and they put those on, and it just makes them 3D. Highly recommend. Giving you another quick look at the inflatable rundown, since I just kind of gave you the top of the shelves over there. They do have smaller ones for $12.98. Over here is like corgis, the trees, snowman families. And these are all under $45 right here. So cheap. A little more of a rundown. I love the penguin. He's 70. The puppy actually goes in and out of the chimney. Or dog house. What is it? Santa's boot. Here's like the Rudolph series. Mickey and the Grinch. The bigger Grinch for $129. Mickey and Minnie and the pickup truck. And this is the one I want to show when I get back out, because it immediately caught my attention. Was the 6.5 foot tall Grinch with Max, and they're taking the tree from the chimney. $199. There's the helicopter down there. I didn't see Santa and the Harley or the camper, but I really like those. I know this is a boring part for some of y'all, but these are so necessary. These extension cords. I think my mom has a box of like 100 of these things. And if you're gonna do a lot of Christmas light displays, grab the extension cords and the timers. And if I can find it, something that's super helpful is this. The 6-foot 3-outlet power stake has saved her numerous times when doing outdoor Christmas and Halloween lights. So necessary for $10. Can't recommend that enough. So I missed a section, and these are like planters. I guess you'd put at your front door on your front porch. And they're so pretty. This little truck one's $70. The flocked one, pre-lit, is $99.99. And if you want a little bit more of a simple option, because I'm cheap, that one's $34. And here's the Grinch and Max I promised you for $1.99. Just for those wondering, Halloween people like me, the Halloween is on deep clearance right now. $2.99, $3.74 for this stuff. Grab it quick. There was like 5 sections of this 2 days ago, and now it's gone. A big selection of tree skirts. 42. It's like velvet. It's real thick and pretty. And a tree collar. I've never heard of that, but it's real pretty.
And then her mom goes, so cut. I'm like, whoa, I know where she gets it.
Oh my! Alright, just got back in the car from Lowe's, and yeah, it was great this year. You've knocked it out of the ballpark again. You do it every year for every season, and Christmas was no exception. I've noticed so much more coming into the store, and the trees, I feel like the trees have like tripled, I swear. My mouth gets bubbling when I talk, and I don't know why. I feel like your tree selection has tripled, and they're so pretty with the flocked and the elf trees, what I call them, little skinny pencil trees. And the Santa and the snowman, I should have got it. Should have picked it up. Don't make the mistake I did. I'm going to wait until probably tomorrow or so to pick that up, and I'm going to regret it because it's going to be gone. Every year it happens. The coolest stuff they have is just gone within like the next day. So don't make that mistake. If you see it at your local Lowe's, grab it now. A few things other to note was the kaleidoscope lights, which I'm definitely going to be getting. I love those for the front door, just like to put above. I don't technically have a porch, but I have a, I don't want to say like an alcove, but it's got a little bit, you can step into it. So I think it's enough to fit that kaleidoscope light. I'm really looking forward to that. And I love the diamond lights. Those were beautiful. A few things that you can definitely just take with you, go stop in and get, are the Christmas 3D glasses for $1.98. I know my nieces love those. They get them every year. And it's not a big chunk out of your pocketbook. It's great. So definitely if you're in Lowe's, grab that for your family. And if you're in there, grab all the pretty decorations you can. And you're going to be the ones that grab it. And then I'm going to go in there in a couple days and it's going to be gone because of this video. So I'm kind of mad at myself right now. Anyways, it's freezing. I'm in the Christmas spirit now. I'm a Halloween person, but I mean, I do get into Christmas. And I think I'm going to go in and watch Elf and make a few plans for a few more YouTubes. I have a special one coming up that has to do with a celebrity. I do live in his hometown and I do want to honor him the best way that I can. So I have a really great one. I think you're going to love it. As far as Christmas ones go, I have some great ones lined up too. I'm uncoordinated as heck, and I'm going to take y'all ice skating with me. That'd be good. That actually is going to hurt. I'm going to be bruises. Every year I come back bruised. I tried to show out for a guy one time, and I'd bust everywhere. And so it'll probably be like that. Stay tuned for that one. Also, I'm going to hit up a bunch of the Christmas light shows. I know there's one in college now. I think we all have plans to go up to Louisville and do their big Christmas light tunnel, as well as maybe a trip to Dahlonega. And Gatlinburg. Obviously, can't have Christmas without Gatlinburg. Thanks for coming along. I'll be sure to make these interesting, and as always, stay awkward for you. Thanks. I got nothing else. Bye. He wanted to be in the video. He snuck in the car with me. Okay. Yep. Or he's down.